Hello students, welcome to Nazmila. This video is for the class 12 students. आज हम चैप्टर नंबर 2 लॉ स्प्रिंग का डिटेल एक्सप्लेनेशन करने वाले हैं विद क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। इसी चैप्टर का एक्सप्लेनेशन वीडियो ऑलरेडी चैनल पर अवेलेबल है। यू कैन विजिट द चैनल, क्लिक द प्लेलिस्ट एंड यू विल गेट ऑल द लेसन्स। अब तक जो भी अपलोड हुआ है वो सब मिल जाएगा। लिंक जो है वो भी मैं डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में रख दूंगी, वहां से भी डायरेक्ट जाकर यू कैन वॉच इट। इसी वीडियो के एंड में यू विल ऑल्सो गेट नोट्स फॉर द चैप्टर की नोट्स भी मिल जाएंगे। दैट विल मेक ईजी फॉर यू टू अंडरस्टैंड द चैप्टर। सो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो ताकि सारे एक्सप्लेनेशन जो भी मैं अपलोड करने वाली हूँ वो मिल जाए, और नोटिफिकेशन भी ऑन कर लो सो दैट तुम्हें नोटिफिकेशन भी आता रहे whenever a new video is uploaded. Now we'll start with the solution. Chapter थोड़ा lengthy है but I'll show you how you can attempt all the question answer with the help of simple notes. Question number 1. What is Sahib looking for in the garbage dumps? Where is he and where has he come from? So this question is divided into 3 parts. तो हम आंसर भी वैसे ही लिखेंगे as usual जैसे हम हमेशा करते हैं। पहले हम चैप्टर का थोड़ा सा इंट्रो लिखते हैं। So I'll provide you some notes for the intro. Lost Spring, stories of stolen childhood. Anis Jung, born in Rockela, education in Hyderabad and USA. Career as a writer in India, editor and columnist. In this chapter, she analyzes the grinding poverty and tradition which condemn these children to a life of exploitation and child labor. So clearly ये chapter यही theme के ऊपर based है, poverty, tradition, child labor and exploitation of the children. ये intro अगर याद कर लोगे तो इससे इस chapter के हर आंसर में लिख सकते हैं हम। Now we'll start with the direct answer. What is Sahib looking for? So Sahib is a rag picker in Simapuri. In the garbage dump, Sahib is looking for any item that could be sold for cash and he can earn money to get food and basic necessities. He has nothing else to do. He cannot go to school. He doesn't even have chappals to wear. Garbage is gold for him. His name means Lord of the Universe. But he is not living a life like that. टेक्स्ट बुक पेज नंबर 15 के एंड में देखोगे तो इससे रिलेटेड और भी नोट्स मिल जाएंगे। दैट इज गार्बेज इज गोल्ड फॉर देम, इट इज देयर डेली ब्रेड, अ रूफ ओवर देयर हेड, इवन इफ लीकिंग रूफ, बट फॉर चाइल्ड इट इज इवन मोर. Sometimes they find a rupee, even a 10 rupee note. When the children find a silver coin in the heap of garbage, you cannot stop, you want to find more. It seems that for children this is a place of wonders and for the elders it is survival. फर्स्ट आंसर हमने दे दिया है, अब हम सेकंड आंसर की तरफ जा रहे हैं। वेयर इज ही, तो उसका आंसर भी पेज नंबर 15 पे ही थोड़ा ऊपर देखोगे तो पैराग्राफ पूरा दिया हुआ है। दैट ही इज इन सीमापुरी, इट इज एट द एज ऑफ दिल्ली. Many people have come from Bangladesh to live here. Sahib family is also one among them. There are around 10,000 rag pickers. There is no sewage facilities, no drainage facilities, running water everywhere. ये सब हम लिख सकते हैं. They don't have identity, no permits, but only ration card so that they can buy grains. It is very important for their survival than an identity. They would rather live here than in the fields. Wherever they find food, they pitch their tent and that becomes their home. Survival in Simapuri means rag picking. Through the years, rag picking has become like a fine art. Or you can see there are many more things written in the paragraph. If you want, you can include those. अब हमारे पास सिर्फ लास्ट क्वेश्चन रह जाता है, दैट इज वेयर इज ही कम फ्रॉम. इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर तो पहले स्टार्टिंग ऑफ द लेसन में ही है, फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ ऑफ द लेसन, दैट साहिब लेफ्ट हिज होम लॉन्ग अगो. He has come from Dhaka. His home is a distant memory. There was a storm that swept away their fields and home. That is why they left looking for gold in the big city where they live now. And at the end of the story, you can see Sahib Alam is work at a tea stall. He is paid 800 rupees and all his meal. He has lost his carefree look and is no longer his own master. You can answer each of them in the form of paragraph. पैराग्राफ में आंसर कर सकते हैं हम. अगर एक्सप्लेनेशन समझ में आ रहा है तो वीडियो को लाइक ज़रूर करना. सो ये है पूरा सोल्यूशन फॉर द फर्स्ट वन. आई विल मूव ऑन टुवर्ड्स द सेकंड क्वेश्चन. What explanation does the author offer for the children not wearing footwear? We'll start again with the same intro. अब मैं इसे वापस रीड नहीं करूँगी, ऑलरेडी रीड कर लिया है मैंने. We can start with the direct answer that traveling across the city, she have seen children walking barefoot. She यानी हमारी writer. In cities and village roads, there is one explanation that it is not lack of money but a tradition to stay barefoot. She says it is only an excuse to explain a perpetual state of poverty. कि पैसे की कमी की वजह से नहीं, पर एक ट्रेडिशन ही है कि बैरफुट सब घूमते हैं और ये एक एक्सक्यूज है अ स्टेट ऑफ पॉवर्टी को छुपाने का. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट द राइटर इज सेइंग. देन यू कैन एलाबोरेट द आंसर बाय राइटिंग दैट साहिब इज अ रैक पिकर. ही लिव्स इन सीमापुरी, इज लुकिंग फॉर आइटम टू सेल. जैसा हमने पहले आंसर में जो नोट्स लिखे थे वो कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं हम. He roams with his street friends. Over a month, Anis Jung has recognized each of them. उनका conversation भी यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है. That she asks why are they not wearing tuppels? Then they say my mother did not bring them down. And one replies that even if she did, they will throw them away. And the other one says I want shoes. She also mentions an incident in Udupi where a son of a priest was praying for a pair of shoes. 30 years later, she visited the same place and she can see that the son of the priest at that time was wearing shoes, but the rack pickers in his neighborhood did not have shoes. At last one morning, Sahib was too wearing tennis shoes. It was a discarded shoes from some boy who gave it to him. There was a hole in one of them. For someone who walked barefoot, even a shoes with a hole is a dream come true. This paragraph is on page number 16. Then, as usual, you can end the story by saying he worked at the tea stall, got paid 800 rupees and all his meals, but he was not happy. He has lost his carefree look and he was no longer his own master. Anything else that you want to include in the answer related to shoes or related to poverty? You know the notes. You can include it or elaborate it. Next question. Is Sahib happy working at the tea stall? Explain. अब इसके आंसर्स जो है बाकी सारे क्वेश्चन के वो फर्स्ट आंसर जितने इतने लंबे नहीं होंगे नोट्स. ओके, सो we'll start again same way with the intro. I have already read the intro. After you finish the intro, direct answer जो है उसे एड्रेस करना है. That one morning Sahib was on his way to milk. He had a steel canister in his hand. He told Anis Jung that he worked in a tea stall down the road. He was paid 800 rupees and all his meal. When Anis Jung asked him does he like the job, you can see it from his face that he has lost the carefree look. The steel canister seemed to be heavier than the plastic bag which he used to carry very lightly over his shoulders. The canister belongs to the owner of the tea shop. Sahib is no longer his own master. Thus, he was not very happy with his job at the tea stall. Okay, now if you want to elaborate it, you can mention that he was a rack picker in Simapuri before and he used to search item in the garbage that he can sell for money and get his food and basic necessities. Garbage was gold for him. The meaning of his name is Lord of the Universe, but he is not living a life like that. Now he is working at the tea stall. He is not independent. You can see this is nothing but a child labor, exploitation of the child. Okay, so इस तरह से हमने third question भी complete कर लिया. The first set is over. Now we'll move on towards the next set of the questions और हमारी next story of the lesson. Think as you read. Question number 1. What makes the city of Firozabad famous? Begin with the intro, the same intro that we wrote. The story is about Mukesh, who lives in Firozabad working in a bangle factory. He dreams of becoming a motor mechanic, and the answer to this question is directly available in the textbook. First paragraph में देखोगे that the town Firozabad is famous for its bangle. Every family in Firozabad is engaged in making bangles. It is a center of India's glass-blowing industry where families from generation to generation they work around furnace, they making glasses, making bangles, etc. for all the women in the land, it seems. Mukesh family is also one of them. Children working in the factory is illegal. They work in high temperature. Around 20,000 children work there in hot furnace. Mukesh father has just managed to teach them what he knows, the art of bangle making. People say that it is their karma, it is their destiny. It's like a God-given merit. In every house, in every yard, in every street in Firozabad, you can see people making bangles. Sunny, gold, paddy, green, royal blue, pink, purple, every color born out of 7 colors of rainbow. In dark hutments, next to flickering lamps, sit boys and girls with their fathers and mothers welding pieces of colored glass into circles of bangles. Their eyes are more adjusted to dark than to the light. They all know nothing except making bangles. They don't have money to do anything else. Little has moved with time, मतलब ज़्यादा कुछ change हुआ नहीं है. फिरोज़ाबाद जैसा था वैसा ही है. Years of work have killed the ability of dreaming, and they have fallen into the circle of middlemen who have trapped their fathers and forefathers. और भी बहुत कुछ है related to this, but this is what you can include. This is how you have to write down the answer in this one, and if you want to elaborate it even more, you have more. जो लिख सकते हैं हम आंसर में, मैंने उन्हें हाईलाइट करके रखा है. इट विल बी ईजी फॉर यू टू रिमेंबर. क्वेश्चन के नोट्स हो गए तो हमारा दूसरा क्वेश्चन भी ज़्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं होगा. इट विल बी रिलेटेड टू दिस ओनली. सो लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नाउ. Question number 2. Mention the hazards of working in the bangle industries, glass bangle industries. As usual, start with the intro. Again, write down the story is based on Mukesh. Lives in Firozabad, working in a bangle factory, dreams of becoming a motor mechanic. Every family in Firozabad is engaged in making bangles from generation to generation. अब हम यहाँ पे hazards की बात करनी है. So see here जो मैंने पेज बताया था. On page number 17, you can see a whole paragraph that first it is illegal for children to work in bangle industry because there are glass furnaces with high temperature. There are diggy cells without air, without light. There are 20,000 children working there in the hot furnace where they are very far from daylight. They lose their eyesight because of that. They also have lung diseases because of the dust. They can lose their eyesight can get poor, they can become blind. They also live in poverty. They can't even renovate their house. They can only manage to teach their children the art of bangle making. As Mukesh's grandmother says that it is his karma, his destiny. It's like a God-given marriage. You can see there is more given that their eyes is more adjusted to the dark than to that of the light outside. And they end up losing their eyesight. They don't know anything except bangles. They don't have money to do any other business. It is very hard for them to even eat, manage food. Firozabad hasn't changed much. For years, people are working there and their mind has become numb. It has killed their ability to dream. The whole group of young men have fallen into the vicious circle of middlemen who have trapped their fathers and forefathers to this. They have been caught up in poverty, injustice between the saukar, the middlemen, the policemen, the keepers of law, the bureaucrats and the politicians. Together they have imposed the baggage on the child and he cannot put down. तो ये तो मैंने कुछ मेन पॉइंट्स बताए हैं. और भी बहुत कुछ है चैप्टर में, but this will be enough for you to make a elaborated answer. Now the third question of the set. How is Mukesh's attitude to his situation different from that of his family? अब हम ऑलरेडी इतने क्वेश्चन आंसर्स कर चुके हैं कि हमें नोट्स ऑलरेडी पता है कि क्या क्या पॉइंट्स लिखने हैं हमें. इस आंसर में बिगनिंग एंड कंक्लूजन में हमें मुकेश के बारे में लिखना है अबाउट हिज स्पार्क, तो इससे हमारा आंसर थोड़ा और अच्छा हो जाएगा. ओके, सो विल स्टार्ट विद द सेम इंट्रो एंड देन विल राइट डाउन अबाउट मुकेश. मुकेश लिव्स इन फिरोजाबाद, वर्क्स इन अ बैंगल फैक्ट्री, ड्रीम्स ऑफ बिकमिंग अ मोटर मैकेनिक. ऐसे ही हमें स्टार्ट करना है. फर्स्ट विल राइट डाउन द डायरेक्ट आंसर ऑफ द क्वेश्चन, then we'll see how to elaborate. Mukesh insists on being his own master. ये तो पहला ही paragraph है of the story. He says that he will be a motor mechanic. When Anis Jung asks him, do you know anything about cars? He says that he will learn it. As you know, Firozabad is famous for its bangle. Every family in Firozabad is engaged in making bangles. from generation to generation. Mukesh family is also one among them. And then फिर फिरोज़ाबाद के बारे में लिखा है, तो इससे पहले हमने जो भी नोट्स देखे थे उसकी फैमिली कैसी है, हाउ इज़ हिज होम. It's a half-built shack. He pushes the door open. It's a wobbly iron door. His father has failed to renovate the house. He has taught his two sons the art of bangle making. His grandmother says that it is his karma, his destiny. It's a God-given marriage. It cannot be broken. Born in the caste of bangle makers, they have seen nothing but bangles. And you can also mention some of the hazards that they face, but they know nothing except bangles. Working in hot furnace, losing their eyesight. They don't have money to do anything except for carrying out the business of bangle making. Years of mind-numbing work has killed their ability to dream. They have fallen into a vicious traps of middlemen and all that. Again, you can write down that how they live in poverty. They cannot do something else. If they do something else, it is considered illegal. Our middlemen, policemen, keepers of law, bureaucrats and policemen together put a baggage on the child that he cannot put down. And now we have to conclude it. Conclusion is important. तो यहाँ पर भी हम मुकेश के बारे में लिख सकते हैं. जो at the end of the story भी कुछ points लिखे हुए हैं about मुकेश. Before a child is aware, he accepted as naturally as his father. To do anything else would mean to dare. But daring is not a part of their growing up. But Mukesh is different. He says that he wants to become a motor mechanic. He repeats that he will go to the garage and learn. Even though the garage is very long way from his home. But with dedication and all this thing, you can write down dedication and hard work and everything, he can achieve it. He is content to dreaming of cars. Now we'll move towards the next question. What could be some of the reason for migration of people from village to cities? So very clearly start with the intro as obvious and write down about the theme that it's based on poverty, tradition, exploitation, child labor. Then I'll give you some reasons why they migrate. The first is storm and natural calamities that destroy their green fields in the village. Then in search of food, in search of employment, in search of a place to live, for basic necessities, for finding job, you can write. Because of these reasons, they are forced to leave their village and come to the cities. Give an example here about Saib-e-Alam that he came from the green fields of Dhaka. Because of the storm that swept away their green fields, he had to come to big city to live. And again on page number 15, there is a whole paragraph about how people live in Simapuri, जो हमने पहले भी questions में देखा था. I'm not going to repeat everything again. You know the points that Simapuri में लोग रहते हैं, बांग्लादेश से आ जाते हैं. वहाँ पे mostly rack picking का काम करते हैं. People who come from Bangladesh, they live in poor facilities like devoid of sewage, drainage, muddy house and roofs. Around 10,000 rack pickers live there. No identity, no permits, but they have ration cards with them to get them food. Food is the basic necessity. If they keep their stomach filled at the end of the day, then they would better live here than live in the village that they have no food, no grains. Wherever they find food, they pitch their tents there. They do rack picking and garbage is like gold for them. It's their daily bread, a roof over their head, and end it with a conclusion. So this points will be enough for writing in this answer. और हम पहले भी याद कर चुके हैं तो इसे वापस हमें सेकेंड टाइम याद करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. हमने प्रीवियस आंसर्स में भी देख लिया है, याद कर लिया है इन पॉइंट्स को. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Question number 2. From understanding the text, would you agree that promises made to poor children are rarely kept? Why do you think this happens in the incident narrated in the text? To answer the question that yes, I agree, it's true that promises made to the poor children are rarely kept. Start with describing about Sahib. Sahib is a rag picker in Simapuri. He searches for an item in garbage dump that could be sold for cash and money. He has nothing else to do. He cannot go to school, doesn't have trouble. Garbage is gold for them. His name means Lord of the Universe. He isn't living a life like that. He has come from Dhaka. One day when Anis Jung asked him why he does not go to school, he says he has nothing else to do. And there is no school in his neighborhood. When they build one, they will go. So Anis Jung jokingly says that if she start a school, will he come? Sahib becomes very happy and smilingly says yes. A few days later, he runs up to her and asks her, "Is your school ready?" And she becomes very embarrassed hearing that. and answers that it takes longer to build a school. She feels embarrassed and feels very bad that she has made a promise that was not meant, but promises like that bound in every corner in his bleak world. This was the incident mentioned in the chapter. Then you can write down that such promises are made to the poor people, to poor children, which are rarely kept, about providing them education, food, necessities, but they are not fulfilled, and at the end of the day they remain empty-handed. You can also give the example of Mukesh here, that he also works in a bangle factory. He dreams of becoming a motor mechanic, but he is found in the circle of poverty, greed and injustice, beaten up by police for caught in the web of poverty, burdened by the stigma of caste in which they are born. Their sahukars, middlemen, policemen keep these children, the keepers of law, the bureaucrats, politicians. Together they impose a baggage on the child and he cannot put them down. And this is how we can say that the promises made to the poor children are rarely kept. This is the answer. Very easily you can attempt this question. Next one. What forces conspire to keep the workers in Bengal factory of Firozabad in poverty? So ये भी एक कोई नया क्वेश्चन नहीं है, जिसके पॉइंट्स हम ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं. द इंट्रो अबाउट एनीस जंग एंड द थीम ऑफ द lesson. Then describe Mukesh. He also lives in Firozabad, works in a Bengal factory, dreams of becoming a motor mechanic. And start with describing Firozabad, about how famous it is, how people are engaged in bangle making, how every family, every generation is engaged in this business. And write down the answer directly, that the sahukar, this is the direct answer, the sahukar, the middleman, the policeman, the keepers of law, the bureaucrats and the politician together have imposed the baggage on the child and are the forces which keep the workers in the Bengal industry of Firozabad in poverty. You can also add on the points that we discussed earlier, that they have no money to do anything, they can earn enough money to just eat. The years of numbing work have killed their ability to dream. They have fallen into the vicious circle of middlemen who trap their fathers and forefathers. Even if they try to organize themselves, they are being caught by the police, beaten and dragged to jail for doing something illegal. There is no leader among them. They endlessly spiral in poverty, greed, injustice. They have fallen into the web of poverty, burdened by the stigma of caste in which they are born. You know that the rest of the answer also is mentioned there, that before the child is aware, he accepts as naturally as his father. To do anything would mean to dare, and daring is not the part of his growing up. But last में हम end करते हुए लिख सकते हैं, but we can sense a flash of it in Mukesh. He wants to become a motor mechanic and will learn it from the garage and is contented with his dream. Now this exercise that talking about the text, this also will include in our question answer solution, because the question from this can also come in the examination. First one, how is your opinion, can Mukesh realize his dream? Okay, so इसमें थोड़ा हमें अपने ओन थॉट से लिखना होता है. पहले भी हमने डिस्कस किया था, मुकेश एटीट्यूड इज़ डिफरेंट के जो पॉइंट्स हमने डिस्कस किए थे वो उसके ड्रीम के बारे में, और हमारा क्या ओपिनियन है वो भी हमें लिखना. हमें क्या लगता है मुकेश अपने ड्रीम जो है उसको वो फुलफिल कर पाएगा या नहीं. Yes, my opinion, Mukesh can realize his dream, fulfill his dream with determination, sincerity, a lot of effort and hard work. Mukesh insists on being his own master. ये तो पहला ही paragraph है of the story. He says that he will be a motor mechanic. When Anis Jung asks him, do you know anything about cars? He says that he will learn it. As you know, Firozabad is famous for its bangle. Every family in Firozabad is engaged in making bangles from generation to generation. Mukesh family is also one among them. And then we can sense a flash of daring in Mukesh. He says that he will go to the garage and learn about bar. Even though the garage is a long way from his home, he says that he will walk, content to dream. Mukesh can start working in a garage and learn about car and learn the skill, also learn to drive a car. And when he grow up, he can fulfill his dream of becoming a motor mechanic. This is how you can answer. Next. Question number 2. Mention the hazards of working in a Bengal industry. ये question का answer हम already discuss कर चुके हैं. You can go back and see. And the last one of this. Why should child labor be eliminated and how? Now for this I will give you answer and some notes also. This is one of the very good questions. बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन है ये. इसमें बहुत कुछ लिख सकते हैं हम क्योंकि इसमें योर व्यूज़ लिखा हुआ है. वाई, हाउ एंड स्टोरी. सबसे पहले तो वी विल मेंशन द नेम ऑफ द लेसन. लॉस्ट स्प्रिंग स्टोरीज ऑफ स्टोलन चाइल्डहुड रिटन बाय एनीस जंग. इन दिस स्टोरी शी इज डिस्क्राइबिंग टू मेन कैरेक्टर्स. वन इज साहिब आलम, सेकेंड इज मुकेश. साहिब आलम is a rag picker in Simapuri. Mukesh is the one who is working in a bangle factory in Firozabad. First of all, child labor is very much illegal, and then you can tell that how these people are living in poverty, how their traditions and everything are exploiting their life. जैसे साहिब आलम की स्टोरी बता सकती हूँ कि उनके पास खाने के लिए कुछ नहीं है. They don't have chappals, they don't have basic necessities in their life. They are searching in the garbage. For them it is like a gold. They don't have house to live in. They don't have. Sahib Alam is at last working at a tea stall. वहाँ पर भी वो एक काम कर रहा है. Mukesh had a dream of becoming a motor mechanic. Even Mukesh is working in a Bengal factory, but it is very dangerous for him. जहाँ पे वो physically harm हो सकता है. His eyes, he can lose his eyesight. He can have cancer. He can have any kind of physical injury because he's working near hot furnace. In the same way, in child labor, the children are working in such hazardous situation, and there are so many children who are suffering from child labor. They need to be provided education. They need to be given basic facilities so that they can make their life better. They can fulfill their dreams. They have to get out from this life that they are living. जैसे लिस्ट बना दो पूरा कि कौन कौन उनकी हेल्प कर सकते हैं. जैसे गवर्नमेंट है, government can help them out. Some NGOs can help them out. Special classes can be conducted. Facilities can be provided. Awareness has to be created among the children, and awareness has to be created among the parents also. Then the children have to follow their dreams. और भी कुछ अपने मन से लिखना है तो स्टेप्स और वो सब लिख सकते हो. ओके. इस चैप्टर के ऊपर पूरा एनिमेशन करके वीडियो बनाया हुआ है. वो वीडियो मिल जाएगा इन द डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स. लिंक पर क्लिक कर लो and you will get the entire explanation. If you want me to upload all the other lesson explanation और question answer solution चाहिए तो do not forget to subscribe the channel. Do not forget to press the bell icon. तो मैं कोई भी नया वीडियो अपलोड करूँ so you will get the notification. चैनल पर राइटिंग सेक्शन और ग्रामर की प्लेलिस्ट भी है. You can watch those videos and start your preparation for your exam. I'll see you in the next explanation.